And the latest trailer for Aquaman and the Lost Kingdom, DC at last displays Amber Heard's face. DC Studios recently released a new TV spot that briefly highlights Mera, played by Amber Heard, the most controversial character in the sequel Aquaman and the Lost Kingdom, directed by James Wan. It goes without saying that not everyone who posts on the internet is pleased with the entire situation. Finally, the conclusion of Zack Snyder's Snyderverse is here with the release of the follow-up to Warner Bros.' multi-billion-dollar blockbuster Aquaman. Alongside an all-star cast that includes Patrick Wilson as Orm, Ocean Master, Temuera Morrison as Thomas Tom Curry, Nicole Kidman as Atlanta, and Yahya Abdul-Mateen II as Black Manta, Jason Momoa, who plays the titular Atlantean king, also known as Arthur Curry, will reprise his role for the film. Arthur, who is currently the king of Atlantis, balances his new role with being a first-time husband and father. But not everyone is pleased with his accession to the throne, particularly Black Manta, who still needs to settle some old scores with Aquaman. After losing to him in the first movie, Black Manta swears to destroy everything Arthur holds dear. This time, he uses the legendary Black Trident, which releases an evil force that is both ancient and malevolent upon the underwater kingdoms. Even though this will be Momoa's last appearance as Aquaman and the end of the DCEU before James Gunn and Peter Safran take over at DC, experts are already predicting that the comic book sequel will fail due to its high budget and weeks of expensive reshoots. Early box office estimates suggest that Aquaman and the Lost Kingdom might fail due to the overwhelming amount of bad publicity surrounding its creation, especially in light of Amber Heard's portrayal of Mera, Arthur's wife. Nobody could have predicted the massive media backlash that would follow Johnny Depp's defamation lawsuit against his ex-wife, Amber Heard, which was filed last year after she wrote a critical opinion piece for the Washington Post claiming he had committed domestic abuse. The two actors faced off in front of millions of spectators during the widely reported trial, which ended with Depp winning and receiving a total damages award of $15 million.